very obvious. Blue tang is father. Clownfish is father. Oh, that's glaring. Clownfish is father. Angelfish is Holy Ghost. Oh boy, those tropical fish dudes. You got the sturgeon. The sturgeon is Christ. Alright, well, this has been most epic. It's... Oh, the turn. Man. There's seagull, father, father. Gull, father. Swan. The swan is a king bird. A mute swan. Swan is threes. A mallard duck. Father. Well, isn't it fun treasure hunting for all this? How about tropical birds? Let's get some tropical birds on the table. Tropical birds chart. I need words. Let's start with this. Oh, these are cockatoos. Cockatoo is Christ. Oh, I need a big sucker. That was so cool. So Swift was Christ. Crane was Christ. Parrot. Wading birds. Wow. I gotta get some of the really attractive soap. Oh yeah, I need a better print than this. I need something large. Size. Large. Ooh, this is a respectively pleasing. Okay, Jesus, goldfinch I've done, weaver bird, Christ. Ooh, the nightingale. There's a very famous, and canary yellow. Oh, I've always wanted to solve colors too. But the nightingale is a canary, Christ. Yellow, Christ. Canary, yellow, Christ, Christ. Glaring, 6 letters apiece. Canary, yellow, Christ, Christ. Nightingale, that's father. I somehow knew that was going to be a king word. A nightingale. I mean, let's just get rid of the currency right now. I'd like to hear the sound of a nightingale. Let's go to Wikipedia. They should have some. They better have sound of it. Yeah, here we go. Wow, yeah, it's one of the most beautiful songs. Common nightingale. Nightingale father. Sing. Nightingale. Father. Canary, Christ. Skylark, Father. Crow is Christ, which is crazy to me. Minus 18. Like it's just amazing. Crow, Christ. But just shoot for the sixes, like, you know, a W and a T differ by a 3. So now there's a difference of, well, it's desirable. W and T differ by 3. And an O and an I. I'd like to pick some things that differ from 3 in the other direction somehow. Yeah, that's fine. Crow. Bulbul, Father. That's crazy. A bulbul bird. I've never heard of such a thing. That's a fun word. A bulbul bird. Bulbul. Sweet. So it's like Nightingale. Does it have a song? A bulbul bird. Bulbul bird. Man. Those things are pretty rad. That's an obvious father. Bulbul. BBTH. And then the two L's divide by, that's just silly. And then a U plus a U equals 42. And then L's is just pure sixes. Bulbul. I'm like, that is a crazy cool word. Africa. A slightly awesome father word. Nightingale was. Sparrow was Jesus. A wagtail. A wagtail. Toucan for Christ, parrot for Christ, macaw for Christ or Jesus, flawlessly, Jesus, macaw. Flamingo is father, which is funny. Like, there's nothing funnier than a flamingo. Now, Father, I should be putting Father on top of the Father created all these things. Father is the name above all names. Father Flamingo. Now, I'm going to compare this H with this N. There's your 6-point differential. And I know equals F and R. And then you got nothing less to do but peg this M and this G. Oh no, Flamingo is not Father. You can probably find Father. Flamingo equals Christ, verbatim. But you can probably find the exact value of Father in Flamingo, per adventure, which would be interesting. The stork for Christ. The stork for Christ. Well, this is glaring because a CH equals a K and ST. It's like stork is Christ reversed. Just silly obvious. That's so silly. The stork for Christ. The crane for Christ. The pelican, Holy Ghost. Just pelican. Should be around 60-ish, shouldn't it? Oh, pelican equals holy. Good night. Pop off the EA and there's your love. That's just screaming it out. Pelican, Holy Ghost, heron. Heron equals pelican equals 60. And they have similarities like 60-60. Heron, pelican. Pigeon, Holy Ghost, turtle dove. Father, interesting. Dove is father. That's so cool. Dove, like one of the simplest bird names, and so that's amazing. It's minus 12 from Father. So how do you want to dice and slice that? I would compare the V with the TH. There's your 6-point differential. An E equals an E. And then a D and an A differ by 3. Throw in the O, and there's, so there, look at the center of Father and Dove. They differ by 12 points perfectly. And then the FR add a bonus 12. So Dove, amazingly, declares the name of the Father. Obviously, it's close to love, but it declares the name of the Father. Oh! Woo! Love the dove, Father. Cockatoo for Christ. Macaw for Jesus. Sparrow wagtail was Father. Now what's the offset? I like multiples of 6 offset. Wagtail equals number. Starling. Ooh, there's a beautiful word for Father. Starling. Oh, it's 100, bang on the nose. That's a king offset from Father. 42 exactly. A starling bird. My. And it's a nice, good-looking sucker. Starling. So here's the deal. There, I like the, wow. All over the world. Look at that, a flock of starlings. That's incredible. So, flock is Christ. Flock is Christ, so flock of birds divides by 3. Flock of starlings divides by 3. Notice how the word flock is meant to go with an S for the plural. Look at that. So that's what you call a flock of starlings. Flock of starlings. So flock gets married with the S to make 30, and everything is giant. Threeville. Wait. Oh, because starling was +1. Yeah, but you get the idea. Flock of birds, simple, 120 exactly. Flock of birds is 120, 12 letters, 24 strokes. But look at starling for Father. Oh my, this is just giving it to me here. The 2 center letters push out in your multiple of 6s there. And then I would say, oh man, this is really awesome. And then the T and the N push in to correspond with this. So I believe I have equivalence now. Or no, TN is 6 points higher than TH. And RL is 6 points higher than Father. So I've already got 2 of the 6s. That's amazing. And then you have nothing left to do except stack the rest of the letters up top to make 36, 6 times 6, and then you're left with 6 in Father. That's amazing. Starling, Father. Starling is glaring out the name of the Father. So God is obviously very proud of this achievement. Starling, Father. Starling, Father. Starling, Father. If you say darlings, that'll also starling, Father. Wow. And then why not have starling? I mean, God owns them all, like starling flocks. Well then, I'm curious as to flocks divides by 6. It equals 66 and 6 letters. So we are looking at a whole lot of starling flocks that all belong to God. Or you can say the obvious statement like the starlings flocketh. And so starling flocks, a whole lot of them. So flocks is 66. That means the offset of 6s just keeps coming. So starling flocks from Father is equal to Father plus 66 plus equals Father plus worship. Double love. 108. Love, love. Starling flocks. Father. What else? What other glories are there of the starling? Like wiki. Boom. It's a starling, darling. I'm like, look at that thing. You just want to eat it. No, I'm just kidding. What's a passerine bird? Passerine is glaringly father. In fact, it's 6 points higher than starling. What does passerine mean? Any bird which includes more than half of all bird species. Yeah, and that this order is followed. What are they? A notable feature compared to other orders is the arrangement of their toes. Okay, so 3 pointing forward and 1 back, which facilitates perching. So they are the perching birds, or songbirds, also known as the beautiful guys. Wow. I don't know what happened there. Wow. Well, isn't this fascinating? Oh man, I mean, these are a finch. I always love the finches. A thrush is father. Man. The gold crest. You're kidding me. Gold crest is father. A little bowerbird. Ay caramba. Well, it's fun finding father in all this. The finch. The finch that time forgot. The finch. Finch is just screaming to father. Like, it's just embarrassing how Finch is father. Can I get something bigger on Finch? Like the global article on the word finch. Here he is. A finch is a cinch. Father Finch. TH differs by 6, and then an F is an F, and then, hold on.